everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Today we are watching, you guessed it, if you read the title, you guessed it, Schitt's Creek season 1 episode 4. That's what we're doing today. Apologies if you can hear noise in the background. We're in the middle of, one might say, a tsunami. The rain is coming down so hard. The wind is so loud. I am in the attic, so I'm right up here getting it all. If you can hear it, I apologize. It is so loud. But I have time and I want to watch Schitt's Creek, so that's what I'm doing. I would like to watch it. I apologize. I'm so sorry. In the last episode, I think the last episode was like the sign, the whole sign debacle for Schitt's Creek and just what exactly that sign looked like and Roland's version of fixing the sign. Also, we had Alexis go to that man's house who she kissed, and it turns out that Twyla, I think, may be having a thing with him. Not confirmed, she was just there and they were both kind of like half naked, so I mean there's that. But honestly, who knows what's going on in this town. So we haven't had that conversation. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know. David tried to get a job. That went horribly wrong, as I kind of assumed it would be, but not for the reasons that I thought that it would be. So there's that. Johnny wouldn't leave him alone, but I'm just so ready to see what this family is up to in this episode, and the townspeople and all of the above. I need to know. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into season 1 episode 4 of Schitt's Creek. Let's go. Oh, it's just packed in there so tightly.
David, can you come here, please?
David.
Well, come in here and I'll tell you.
Well, why don't you just tell me from there?
David.
You could have already told me.
I want to speak face to face.
Motels this size, we're basically always face to face.
In the same room.
Why are you yelling? I'm right here.
I want you to move your clothes.
I need you to fill this out, please.
Fill what out?
Your community service papers. As they're only delinquent, I hope it's not asking too much.
All that's missing is my middle name.
Then fill it in, please.
I have to do that?
Why must you?
Do they not know her middle name?
Do you not know my middle name?
Of course I do. I blessed you with it. We have so many disasters bombarding us right now, my dear. The middle name of an ungrateful child is hardly a priority.
Wait, Alexis has a middle name?
Oh my god.
I mean, they're not overly affectionate with us, and there's a lot more disrespect than I'd like, but no, we're good parents.
But who are they? But who has time amidst all this chaos?
Oh, I get it.
Oh my god. It's almost like you guys have nothing but time.
So, what's your deal? You're pretty. What's that like?
It's good. What, buddy?
You're not the only druggie in town, huh?
Ronnie? You try putting a cashmere sweater in the washing machine. It'll bite your wrist.
It's a problem I'd like to have.
It's a sweater.
It's one chromosome away from a crocheted blanket.
What?
It's just your clothes. They're all kind of funky.
Funky. I'm just trying to figure out what about this is funky. I'm just having a hard time understanding.
Have you ever considered selling some of this?
These are my things.
What's wrong with living in a barn?
Nothing if you're a goat.
Well, it served its purpose.
It seems to. With the ladies.
I gotta take off for a bit. I got this thing I gotta do. Can you cover for me?
I mean,
Cool.
yeah.
Thanks. Sorry.
Keep or sell.
Well, those are...
Keep or sell. Just keep or
Sell!
sell.
Sell them! Got these at a showroom in Paris.
I got these on a clearance rack at Target. My car's worth less than your pants.
Well, I've seen your car, and that makes sense to me.
It's delivery is always so iconic. Everybody else is great too, but like, he just knocks my socks off. I think that's so funny. What is going on here? I'm so confused. I mean, there's definitely gonna be something so innocent, I think, going on, that it's coming off though, like something else. But I don't know what.
We're not hip. I'm hipper than you, but in our children's eyes, we are the polar antonym of hip.
And it's getting harder and harder to coordinate visitation times with my dad in prison.
I'm sorry I asked.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get you your coffees.
Oh, Twyla.
Sadly, and most of the time, we have no interest in what's going on with you.
We have no idea what's, because she means no idea.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
Where we would play fun team building.
You also had
exercise.
company-wide spa days. Why don't we try that?
I'll give you an example.
Why don't I start? I'm miserable, drunk, and hate this game. So, here's a hint. Sadly, I'm not drunk.
Okay, wrong attitude. That's the wrong, right
Okay,
off the
my
top.
turn. My eyes are brown. I am basically sample size. And one time I escaped from a Thai drug lord's car trunk by bribing him with sex.
It's got to be more challenging for everybody in the
Eyes are
room.
aqua.
You did what?
With the mayor's wife.
What's her face?
Mm-hmm.
And the homeless kid?
Mm-hmm. Guys like that will bone anything.
Well, not anything.
I'm telling you, there's something going on. He is not. He's not. I don't know what's going on. His name is Mutt. Is that real?
Is it true?
Politician's neglected wife sleeps with ranch hand. I love it.
He's not a ranch hand. He's a vagrant in a barn.
You look amazing. Utterly alive.
I don't feel it. My lower back is completely shot.
Oh, dear. Why would that be?
Age, even the slightest twitch in bed.
Oh my god.
Join us.
No, I ate already. Couldn't put another thing in my mouth.
Wow, that's...
Okay.
I can't really use any of this. It's too, you know.
Funky.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, let's take your oily hands off my clothes.
You got your stuff taken care of pretty regularly. By multiple people, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Just saying that your secret is safe with me. Wink.
I'm telling you, there's something totally innocent happening.
Did you see him again today?
See who?
Oh, jeez, you know, I told you you can see him as much as you want. Just don't keep it a secret from me, okay? I want to know everything you two are doing.
Look. It's our son, Mutt. We're talking about our son.
Yeah.
That's their son?
See, Roland, listening.
Excuse me, I listened to the kid. If he listened to me, he wouldn't be sitting in a hut making his own underwear.
I told you that something innocent was happening.
I don't even want to sell these things. These clothes are all that I have. Everything else has been taken from me.
Well, you have your family.
What's your point?
So why would I sleep with my mother?
Well, now that I know that she's your mother, that makes a lot more sense to me.
It's my dad. We don't really get along. He really takes the whole mayor tradition and the family thing seriously, and I'm just not that down into labels, you know?
Labels.
Yeah.
And you wonder why I make fun of you.
I'm sorry.
So I thought you might be lonely without your clothes. I could help take care of your stuff.
You want to have sex with me?
No, I don't think anybody has sex in here. But there's a catch. I get to wear whatever I want, anytime I want.
Fine.
He cut off his what?
Wait, what?
Okay.
How did it happen?
Look,
That's out of control.
We are literally connected by a door that does not lock. How much more connected do you want to be?
Emma. Your middle name is Emma.
Is it? For you?
well, that's that then.
Elspeth.
No.
Else.
I think it's Elspeth.
It isn't.
I should know.
Can I just say, I love the friendship that is developing between David and Stevie. I think I would call it that. I think so. They kind of like make fun of each other a little bit and like poke at each other a little. And are very sarcastic, which I like a lot. So I'm loving that. And the whole Alexis, and is his name actually Mutt? Mutt. And he's Roland's son, Roland and Jocelyn's son. That's crazy. So then I guess he could actually have a thing with Twyla. And he's their son. But they seem to be like getting on a little bit, which was nice. I just like to see that the kids are kind of like, I feel like finding their stride a little bit. Like I said in the last episode, by no means are they loving their lives right now, but they seem to be a lot less affected by what's going on than like the parents. The parents are like not having a good time at all, but both of the kids, surprisingly, I feel like anyway, have been taking it quite well and are doing their things and trying to like move forward with their lives. And like David thinking about selling his stuff. Luckily he didn't, because like he was saying that's all he has. But I do like that they're kind of like becoming friends with different people. So they're gonna have like their own things going on maybe. So that's interesting. And I am liking that a lot. What a fun episode. Just getting to know more about the town dynamic, I feel like. Now that we know that Mutt is the son, doesn't seem like he wants to be the mayor. So that's causing a rift between him and Roland. So yeah, just interested to see like where we go. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I will see you guys back here with me for the next episode of Schitt's Creek. Bye guys!